She pushed her son's lifeless body in a stroller to a dumpster and then dumped it. Daja Smith of Los Angeles, and around 8:30 p.m. on June 6, Daja had reported one of her children missing. That would be 2-year-old Jacoby Robinson Jr. Around that time, officers began searching, believing that he was really missing. You see, Smith had lost custody of her children 2 years ago, but then in May, she received custody back. Now in comes Jacoby Robinson Sr. She had told police that she hadn't seen him in a year and a half. However, she had been living with him because she was homeless and he allowed her access to the apartment. Now police continued to search for Jacoby and they interviewed Smith a little bit more, and she had told them that she took her 3 children on a bus ride to the park. But when cops reviewed video footage of this bus ride, Jacoby was nowhere on any of the footage. So then her story goes to that she lost sight of Jacoby while she was changing another child's diaper. After about 30 minutes of looking for him, then she finally calls the police. By 1 a.m. the next morning, police finally locate Jacoby's body, and it is in a dumpster, and it shows significant signs of injury to his head, his torso, and his... Cops arrested both Smith and Jacoby Robinson Sr. At the time of this arrest, Jacoby's twin also had severe injuries. This included a brain bleed, and he was listed in critical condition at the time of this arrest. Now, as part of the investigation, cops also reviewed video footage outside of the apartment complex where the 2 parents were staying with the kids. It shows Smith carrying one child in her arms as she's leaving with 2 children in. Jacoby was one of the children in the stroller, and there was absolutely no movement from him, so police believe that he was already deceased at this time. Now, police suspect that Smith beat the twins with a belt, a power cord. Smith denied ever hitting the children. She said that Jacoby had a seizure before his death, but she did also admit that he was not alive in the stroller when she was pushing him in the video. Jacoby Robinson Jr. did tell police that he had witnessed Smith hitting and using items on the children before and in the past. Smith allegedly had used a belt on Jacoby Jr. in this particular incident. What's really disturbing is that they also found matches in the stroller, as if she might have thought about burning her son's body instead of just dumping him in the dumpster. Police obviously arrested both of these 2. They said that Jacoby Robinson Sr. was most likely in the apartment when this ABUSC of Junior happened, and that he may have even watched and encouraged this to happen. There's been no update as to their next court date or sentence, but I hope they get whatever they deserve.